Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love you. I think I started doing the ending. And my brain is somewhere else. My brain is just somewhere else, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? My brain is just absolutely somewhere else. I'm dealing with a lot of bullshit as of late. How's everybody doing today? I wish everybody's having a beautiful day. So the main stories that we're going to be covering today is going to be the whole R. Kelly thing. Y'all heard about the R. Kelly thing, him and his brother? So we're definitely going to be talking about family, siblings, shit like that. Everybody hit that like when y'all come in here, please. Also, we're going to be discussing what up, Ant? Also, we're going to be discussing they caught the fourth guy involved with the Xxxtentacion murder. What up, Turnpike? I don't know what to tell you. They're just not sending my notifications out. Yeah, I got to go to the feedback, copy the link to my homepage, right? Go to the feedback, say you're not getting notifications, and send it to them. Go to feedback, be like, yo, I'm not getting notifications for this channel. Put the link in the description, link in the complaint, and send it to them. You can find the feedback. It's going to be like 3 little dots. And when you go over it, it's going to be like somewhere on the page. I'm not 100% sure. It's going to be like 3 little dots. And when you go over it, it's going to say feedback. And you got to tell YouTube about the feedback. That's the... Oh, wow. I don't know. I mean, do it again. I don't know what to tell you. I could tell my notifications ain't going out because I'm putting up videos is getting no views at all. So I know my notifications aren't going out. I put up 2 videos yesterday. Neither one of them got to 1,000. I know my notifications ain't going out. I know it. Sometimes you just got to push through. You feel me? Like, anyway, everybody hit that like button. Only 1 person did it. So if like 3 people be like, I hit the like button, I know you niggas lying. Everybody hit that like button. There's a couple of things I want to get to. Obviously, we're going to talk about the whole R. Kelly situation. I never listened to that damn song. It's a fucking 19-minute song. Like, who's watching that shit? Like, seriously. I'm not even listening to you, and you seem to like everything that I don't like. So, yeah, that. So, yeah, it's a 19-minute song. I'm not listening to that shit. I'd have to listen to that shit in installments. I'm not listening to that shit. 6 minutes is like a reasonable amount of time for a long song. All right, when you have a song, oh, the hair's growing back. I'm like, what the fuck? No, I didn't say I don't like the song. I'm saying I ain't listening to no 19-minute ass song. What kind of shit is that? Yo, I'm gonna tell you how fucked up YouTube is. One of my channels I have subscribed to YouTube. I'm not getting the notifications either. I didn't get no. I should have just got a notification for this going up, right? I'm not getting my notifications from YouTube either. So I know for a fact people are not getting notifications. I know for a fact people are. I'm not getting my notifications. So I know people are. It's 3 people in here. When do we have 3 people 5 minutes in? You feel me? Anyway, so R. Kelly's brother has actually dropped the song now, and it's called I Admit. Right, exactly. There's 5 minutes in, we only got 4 people. That's crazy. I know notifications ain't going out. You feel me? But I know why that's happening also. Why do you always say that? Because I'm not paying any attention. First of all, you said it's fire, then you laugh. So how do I know? How do I know which part you're 100 about? Huh? People don't believe what? I'm not sure what people don't believe. I don't know. I'm having my own little issues right now. I'm not sure what people don't believe, man. No, we gotta have patience. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Like, that's the one thing about life. Like, you gotta have patience. I mean, I don't know. What you bullshitting about? I still think you a different person. So there you go on that one. Anyway, so R. Kelly brother, okay, R. Kelly released a song. Is R. Kelly's song named I Confess or some shit like that? Or I admit. That's the name of R. Kelly's song, right? I admit. Anyway, so his brother released a song called I Confess, right? And R. Kelly's brother is basically alluding to the fact that R. Kelly might be sleeping with men. Yes, he's alluding to the fact R. Kelly might be gay. That's what he's alluding to. He's like, why would one man stay all night or sleep over at another man's house? I mean, let's be perfectly honest. There's a lot of reasons not to go home. But I mean, when you have like 6 women that live with you, I mean, I'm not sure why you don't go home. But, you know, whatever, nigga. If I live with one woman, I'm going home every night. That's me, though. I think his brother's hating. Ann says his brother's hating. Another thing I wanted to get to is R. Kelly keeps talking about how he's broke and nobody understands how he can be broke because he's R. Kelly. I get to that today too. And what up, KD? Wait, what don't mean he's lying? Oh, because he's hating? Nah, I think whether he's hating or not, I think he's telling the truth. How do you? I like to be careful with my words sometimes, especially when I know I'm going to say something that's could come back to bite me later. But copy, Ant. How many kids you got, Ant? 3? 2 daughters and a son? 2 boys, 1 girl. Oh, it was close. There's a rumor going around entertainment, music in general, that basically says that if you're not having sex with dude, if you're not having same gender sex, then you can't move up the you can't, you know, get hits. You know, they don't push your shit. So, all right, that's what it is, Ant. They don't push your shit if you don't get the opportunity to work with the big boys, and you don't make the good music, and you don't get hits unless you're having sex with the same gender. So that's the belief in music. First of all, R. Kelly definitely made it to the top. I mean, when you got a song like "I Believe I Could Fly" and did the numbers that song did, then he's had unbelievable albums. R. Kelly is an unbelievable writer. And once again, people were talking about he said he couldn't read. He has dyslexia, yo. Yeah, R. Kelly is definitely better than Bruno Mars and fucking Justin Timberlake. What the hell are you talking about? Morning, Guns. Yo, is anybody else not getting notifications? Like, I'm literally not getting notifications from my other channels. Like, I have more than one channel, so I'm supposed to be getting. I'm literally not getting notifications. This shit is crazy. They're not even sending my notifications out. It's crazy. Next week, watch all the notifications go out. Next week, watch. That's how they do me. I'm not even fronting. That's how they do me. Please, everybody share my videos, yo. And that is the main reason why I start my live at the same times every day. because I don't want you to have to get notifications in order to show up, because I already know they don't send out notifications. What up, Icy Pupils? Yeah, I don't get notified. This is my channel, correct? This is our channel, my channel. I started the channel, our community, and I have other channels. And one of my other channels is subscribed and has notifications turned on, pardon me. I don't get notifications. I don't get notifications. So I don't know what to tell you. This is 10 minutes in. We should at least have 15, 20 people in here by now. So I'm assuming they just didn't send the notifications out at all, period, zero. I mean, it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could get, let's all try not to get upset at things we have no control over. All I can say is send feedback. My favorite's always been Bret Hart, #1. Then The Rock. And then like Macho Man. And then I guess Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And then I like Mankind. Yeah, but look at the people I like though. I like the people who talk good on the mic. The people, with the exception of Bret Hart, everybody else, none of them niggas was technical. Who I said, Macho Man, good on the mic. Rock, good on the mic. Mankind, good on the mic. And who was the other one I said? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He was just a high flyer. He was my first favorite ever. So I like guys that talk that shit. What up, Tone? Yeah, but Ultimate Warrior didn't talk that shit. You understand what I'm saying? He was just like, you know, big diesel guy that exerted more energy than he necessarily had to. Yo, y'all do know Hulk Hogan's thing was basically that he was the Incredible Hulk, right? I did hear about something about that a while ago. Y'all know Hulk Hogan's thing was that he was the Incredible Hulk, right? That's why he gets to that point where you hit him and he's shaking. That's when he's transforming from Bruce Banner to the Incredible Hulk. Y'all do know that what the stick was, right? Yeah, that's what, it took me a while to get that Not For Nothing, because, you know, I was a kid. Yeah, he's cheesy as shit. I've never been I mean, you know, you rooted for Hulk because that's the way they positioned him, but I've never really been that big of a fan. But yeah, I like Rock. Rock Inside Connection is my favorite tag team of all time. I just like it when you got one guy and he's forced to be teamed up with another dude that he don't even like, but the dude that he's forced to be teamed up with is a fucking fan. That shit is dope. Like, that whole concept. Yeah, wrestling isn't what we know it currently as. But Hulk Hogan was just Superstar Billy Graham. You know, everybody remembers Superstar Billy Graham? Basically, that's what they did. Hulk Hogan was the second iteration of Superstar Billy Graham. You talking about DX? Or you talking about, good morning, Miss Mahogany? Nah, he definitely took it to another level. But that had more to do with wrestling in general had changed, was marketed a little bit different, and had a wider audience. You understand what I'm saying? Before, wrestling was extremely regional. You know, but the best wrestling was the Nation of Domination. Yeah, they was dope too. I like them. I like them. They was all right. Coincidentally, my name that I use on PS4, I actually created it when I used to play a wrestling game Yo, what up, Padrino? I actually created the name that I use on PS4 when I was playing a wrestling game. We still got time to monologue. It's only 15 minutes in. I could tell this real quick. I was playing a wrestling game, top 5 PGs ever. Hold on. I tell you top 5 PGs. Then let me just finish what I'm gonna say. I actually created the name Spawn Splitter when I was playing a wrestling game, and they had the wrestling game where you could create your own character. So I had a guy, and his backstory was that he was a this is gonna be fucked up, yo. His backstory is that he was like a suave, like players man and shit like that, right? He's suave, like he was just like, you know what I'm saying, man, cool players man, all that. And he used to hang out in the clubs all the time. So my dude had the jewelry, and you know, you could pick whoever move you want to be a finishing move. And the finishing move that I picked was the what up, Games? And the finishing move that I picked was that move that Dustin Rhodes used to do, Gold Dust. And I used to call it the date rape drug because my man hung out in clubs. He used to slip people the date rape drug. You understand what I'm saying? Because he give you the move, you out. You understand what I'm saying? That's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? When I'm a kid, yo. And that's dope. Like his finishing move. Imagine if a wrestler's finishing move was called the date rape drug. That's not dope. Top 5 point guards. Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, Mark Price, John Stockton, Jason Kidd. People forget how good Mark Price was. Mark Price was fucking phenomenal. Mark Price is the only guy to ever have 30 assists in one game. See, the reason why I don't pick Curry, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, Mark Price, John Stockton, and Jason Kidd. Wait, it was Scott Skiles? Are you sure? Scott Skiles is pretty good too, but he's not. Mark Price was a fucking beast. Mark Price used to fuck. He was just so good. Mark Price was so fucking good, yo. I grew up watching basketball back then. Mark Price was so good. Exactly. Curry would have to. Well, first of all, if Curry, see, all of the point guards that I named can play in any era. No, I'm not questioning you. I could be wrong. Scott Skiles, 32 assists. I'm not questioning you. I can be wrong. I'm wrong. It's okay. People are wrong sometimes, guys. It's okay. The point guards I named could play in any era. I don't think Curry could have played in the 80s. I know Curry couldn't have played in the 90s, and I don't think Curry could have played in the 70s. Peyton, that's one guy that maybe I could put on the list, but not Curry. They couldn't have played in every. Nick Van Exel, what up, Seth? Nick Van Exel. I used to love Nick Van Exel. That's facts. Scott Skiles was nice. I'm not taking nothing away from Scott Skiles. Do y'all know how good Mark fucking Price was? Curry it was too physical. It was too physical. It was just way too physical. He couldn't have played back then. He couldn't play when he came. You want to know why Curry couldn't play when he came into the league? Because it was too physical. You want to know why Curry started shooting? Nah, Mark Price is way better than decent. Mark Price? I don't think I want to talk basketball with you no more, Cone. So, yeah, I don't think I want to talk basketball with you. Mark Price? Mark Price gave everyone fits, yo. He gave everyone fits. Mark Price was, first of all, you couldn't, his jump shot was retarded. No, that's not true, Ant. Stop it. Ant says being physical is not basketball. First of all, physicality plays a part in every fucking sport, okay? There's a certain level of every team sport. There's a certain level of physicality that needs to be had. You understand what I'm saying? He's not going to be able to run through those picks and those screens. He's not going to be able to just go to the lane. What do you think is going to happen if he had to play against... If Curry had to play against a Detroit Bad Boys team, what the fuck you think is going to happen to him? He might get injured for the season. Okay, first of all, you're 6'4" and 300 pounds. They might be fouling you because there's so much of you there, they can't help themselves. And I'm pretty sure you play point guard. The tall, fat niggas is always trying to play point guard. And I'm not joking. The tall, fat niggas is always trying to play point guard. I just don't think I think it was just, damn, my wallet. You can't sit down with your wallet in your pocket, yo. That shit sucks. I gotta stop having it in my back pocket anyway. He wouldn't have been able to play. Curry wouldn't have been able to play. Ah, man, they called you Curry on your life. I thought you said your whole life. Man, they probably do call you Curry, like like curry chicken. You know how this guy says barbecue chicken. They call you curry chicken. Like, yo, this nigga curry chicken, yo. You even watch basketball? Curry's not known for handle. Anyway, all right, let's get into this. We got 12 in here. Let's get into this. Yo, that's crazy. Like, this dude said R. Kelly. He alludes to the fact R. Kelly is fucking men. What up, Christopher? Under the rim. Yo, I'm gonna let you know right now. 5'9", 5'10". I'm about 180, 185. I get the rock. I'm back to the basket. I'm gonna work your ass. I don't care how big you are. I don't care. None of that. The only thing you can have, if you're tall and athletic, I'm gonna have a problem. But other than that, I'm gonna catch it back to the basket. I'm gonna body you. That little area where you could just shoot it right off the glass, that's my spot. Yeah, that's facts. Okay, let's move on to the R. Kelly shit, y'all. We got 14 in here. Let's move on. Is the 20 minutes of bullshitting is over. Because we do be bullshitting for like 20 minutes though. That shit is dope. Anyway, so yeah, I like shooting high percentage. I'm keeping a buck with you. I like taking small shots. Hit or miss. You gotta take small shots. So first of all, who's coming Friday? I want to know who is coming on Friday, game night, 9 p.m. Who's going to be here? And who's running with me? What up, Mika? We moving on to that in 2 seconds. We just doing a little bit of boy talk for a second, Mika. Oh, well, they got beef. R. Kelly, everybody let me know who's going to come on Friday. They got beef. That's what it is. No, baby girl. I'm going to talk about what you talking about because this is what women keep you on the line. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just going to let it be known. Like, us men, we need women in our life because we'll just do all types of different shit that we shouldn't be doing in the first place and never get to what we're supposed to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? Women is usually like, nigga, and then we got to start doing the thing that we're supposed to be doing. So you 100% right, Mika. You are 100% right. You know I'm never sexist. Stop that, KD. Yeah, I know y'all play games and shit like that too. What up, DJ? You at work today? DJ works in the facility that she works at, so that's great. I love you, Mika. You are the best. You know what? Neek is about to be one of my new faves. Friday. Yeah, I get what you were saying, okay? I get what you're saying. I got it. But also it could also be translated to something else because you use the word neck. But I did get it. No, all of the videos aren't live, but we do 2 lives a day. We do 1 live at 9. And thank you for being happy you found this channel. I fucks with you. We do a live at 9:20 in the morning, and we do a live at 6:30 in the afternoon, Monday through Thursday. On Friday, we do the morning. Everybody hit that like button, please. On Friday, we do the morning show, morning coffee. That's this at 9:20. And on Friday, it not 6:30, but 9 o'clock, we play video games. Okay, so that's what we doing. Playing video games. 9 o'clock. Anybody that want to run with me, y'all already know. Add me on PSN, and I guess the first 5 people that get on, y'all gonna split the time running. Then you know how I'm gonna have the thing. Everybody could talk. What up, Jules? Everybody could talk. Everybody could socialize, speak directly to the. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, man. I made the channel. This is correct, but this is our community. You understand what I'm saying? This is our community. Family and friends. It is what it is. So let's get to as Micah. Is it Micah or Mika? Which one is it? I want to make sure I say it right. Micah or Mika? Okay, well, she's starting to try to whatever. I don't know. I hope I'm saying it right. I'll just say Micah or Mika every time I reference you. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what's up with the notifications. I don't know why, Jules. I have not the slightest idea why the notifications ain't coming through. I'm subscribed to my own channel. I'm not getting the notifications either. So I don't know what to tell you. Mika. Bang! Let's go. So, okay. We've already like 30 minutes in. We got to stop bullshitting, y'all. We got to get to the actual subject matter. Yeah, that's what I got now. The no notification gang. Niggas ain't getting no notifications. That shit is crazy. But you already know I'm going live at 9:20. Okay, first of all, I don't want to hear nobody that's been here more than 3 times talk about y'all know we going live at 9:20. Look, if you can't make it, you can't make it. That's just what it is. Nobody's upset at you. Sometimes I'll be like fucked up myself. Can't make it, you can't make it. But everybody knows we go live at 9:20 and at 6:30. Okay? You guys should not ever not make it unless you just can't make it, which is understandable. Motherfuckers got lives. All right, so R. Kelly brother has made a song, and in the song he talks about how R. Kelly gives women STDs and how he has sex with men. Now, I'm going to tell you what it sounds like he's really alluding to. He's really alluding to, if you ask me, R. Kelly is having sex with men, getting STDs, and then coming back and giving it to the women. Because, let's say it, if R. Kelly has a little harem, he has a little sex cult, those women aren't having sex with anyone except for him. Those are the only people that they're having sex with. R. Kelly. So they can't give him any diseases because he's the only one they're having sex with. So he has to be going somewhere else, getting the diseases, and then bringing them back home. And that's the thing that's so scary about being with somebody that cheats. Let's keep it a buck. That is the thing that's so scary. This motherfucker or this woman is going to go out there, do whatever she's doing with whoever she's doing it with, do whatever he's doing with whoever he's doing it with, Yeah, you skated 7, 8 times. You done cheated. You skated. You ain't bring nothing home. But it's gonna be that one time. It's gonna be that one time you're gonna bring some shit home that y'all motherfuckers can't get rid of. First of all, we don't know if they are or aren't getting pregnant. Second, we don't know if he can or can't have more children. And we don't know if there's a fucking pill, y'all. He could have got them plugged up with the damn thing where you cut it off and the eggs don't drop. This nigga Ant don't got no sense. Yeah, but he probably has them, but we don't even know if they're not having kids. You understand what I'm saying? Because he has the one girl, the main girl that he says is his girl, but then he got like 6 other chicks just living in the crib and they can't go nowhere, do nothing. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mahogany? Someone else has who has a big one and you can't say what? Who has a big STD and you can't say what it is? Seems like his ex Andrea has some stories to tell, and I'm not buying her book to find out. I'm pretty sure, and I'm going to tell you something else. I'm pretty sure the story she has to tell is going to be so wild because I haven't heard that these women are having, you know, I have no reason to believe. Yeah, but like everybody has herpes in fucking the industry. That fucking herpes is so prevalent. It's crazy. They don't even call it herpes no more. They just say cold sores. The shit is so prevalent just in our society now. Wait, you just finally found what? Oh, wow. Really? Wait, icy pupils. Is that a... Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's yo, icy pupils. Is that a... Is that what you heard? Or is that just something you're just kind of assuming? What I'm saying is that so many people have it. Like even when you go to the doctor and you talk to the doctor about it, they're gonna like most doctors is I'm in New York City. Most doctors act like herpes ain't shit. Like, well, whatever. And then they'll tell you like almost everyone has it. It's a kissing disease. Almost everyone has it. Like I'm dead serious, yo. Almost everyone has it. Has like, you know, no, almost everyone. The way they say it is like, yeah, I stopped taking supplements a long time ago. Come on, Tiffany. Good morning, Javier. No one gets notifications. I don't know why, but y'all know we go live at 9:20. What up, Zoo? Yeah, 48 hours is funny as shit. I like you, Mika. Mika's hitting all of the points early. I'm scared as shit. I had sex with this one chick and I had a condom on and I was still scared I caught something. Going to the doctor like 3 weeks straight. She didn't even have anything, by the way. She was clean. She didn't have anything. I just be scared. Because usually, like, I'm a weird nigga. Like, I be scared to, like, have sex with chicks I don't know. So, I'll be talking all that fly shit, but I'll still be putting it off for, like, next week. I be talking all that fly shit. I'm keeping it a buck. I be talking all that fly shit, but I keep putting it off because it's like, you know, once we have sex, we're going to be having sex. But I be scared. I'll be like, God dang it, I don't know, man. Like, you know, I've had sex with this chick, and then something might happen. I be scared, yo. I'm not going to lie to you. Told you. You heard what Tone Cone said? 97% of people have some form of herpes. I told you, this shit is so prevalent. It's crazy. Yes, you could transfer either which one to either which one. What are you talking about? Oh, I missed you, Tiffany. We was talking about R. Kelly situation. No, I'm careful. I ain't Gizza. That was the first time we had sex, and I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know, I'm weird. And then I never invited her back. So I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable. I be scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be scared, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. El Padrino. That is kind of true. I just be scared. So a couple of years ago, I was dating this girl. She's from Brooklyn, right? So I was talking all that fly shit. So, but when it was time to have sex, I was just like, I don't want to get it. But I'm like, but she was like, what's wrong? Like, you know what I say? Like, I'm scared as shit, yo. She was like, I'm clean. Like, she got kids. She was breastfeeding and shit. She's clean. You understand what I'm saying? She was like, I'm clean. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't know nowadays, man. Like that, like, but I knew she was clean. You understand what I'm saying? I knew she was clean. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, and then we had condoms, and then she used to like hide the condoms and shit. She was funny. She was like, why do we always gotta use condoms? She's like, I'm clean. And I would be like, I don't know, yo. Like she used to like think I was like insulting her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. And then so one day she hid the fucking condoms, but she didn't really hide the condoms. The condoms was where the condoms were supposed to be, but they were just under something. And you know, us men, we don't know how to look for shit. So I went to where they were supposed to be. And I looked and I was like, oh man, we can't find them. And then they were there. They was just under something. Like literally, if I would have just lifted up something, I would have seen them. But you know, I'm a man. What you talking about? One time we was about to have sex, I made her get up. We drove to the fucking store, yo. We had to drop there because, you know, we got to buy like in bulk. Like going to the corner store and getting 3 condoms. This shit ain't going to do nothing. We had to get them in bulk. So we jumped in the car, drove down to the fucking CVS and got some new condoms. She was like, but why? I'm just like, yo, man. I miss her. She was dope. What up, Rebel? Nah, I doubt it. I don't think she wanted my baby. I don't really want to talk about it. But she's a great person and we're still friends. Tiffany with the donation. Tiffany always comes through. And my thing is backwards. This is how I remember how to who's sponsoring, so I don't have to go to the thing. I could just look at my phone. But I got to get more videos up. Nah, I wish she would have tried me. I miss her. Not for nothing, but she comes in here every now and then. She says hi. It's your bedtime. What, you work the third shift or you live on the other side of the planet? And no, it's not Tiffany. Although Tiffany's a cutie though. I really can't tell. I'm assuming at this point because I can only see her hair. But, you know, she's a great person, so she got to be a cutie. Personality, I'm big on personality. I mean, we could hang out and shit. You in Kansas City? All right. Yeah, because y'all gotta remember, yo, they not sending my notifications out to nobody. They're not letting people know I make videos, yo. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with YouTube. I don't want to really complain about it too much because them niggas might start doing me dirtier. Fuck wrong with YouTube? Them niggas don't put my videos up. Them niggas don't do shit, yo. But wait, so y'all trying to say R. Kelly has yep, they've been deleting pages. What up, champ? They have been deleting pages. Yeah, but Willie D got his back. But you already know what that is because when you do a certain amount of advocacy for certain groups, you can get yourself in trouble. Send my homepage. Copy the link to my homepage. Send it to the feedback. Say you're not getting views. If we could get like 100 people to do that, they might do something about it. And yeah, Alex Jones was. I'm not gonna really insult that guy, but yeah, you got characters on here. Hang a pyramid on. Nah, man. Sure, I'll post the link right now. Let me go get it. Once again, who's going to be here on Friday, man? Y'all don't see I put the commercials in some of the videos now. I'm going to start, put the commercials in a couple of the videos. My videos are going to start looking a little bit different soon. Wait. Ah, shit. Why did I just do that? Here go the link. Yeah, I always thought he was an agent. It is what it is. Wait, hold on. But no, so that commercial that shit ain't kind of cool though. That shit ain't kind of cool. Yeah. So you don't like him, KD? What do y'all think about the commercial thing for those that seen it? For those that seen it, what do y'all think about it? I gotta make one for the evening show, and I gotta, as y'all know, I have the morning. It's actually called plugs. I have the morning coffee plug that's at the beginning of every video. I need to make one for the evening show. I haven't done that yet, and I have the one for game night. Because just so everybody know, in 2K19, when 2K19 drops, I am making a team because we're gonna try to win the big money at the end of the year. So I'm making a team. So if they have a tournament this year, we could qualify and then possibly win the money. Hell yeah, nigga. KD says, nah, I love it. At first, I was like, what happened? Then I realized this dude put his own commercial in there. I'm here for that. Big up yourself. Yo, did I read that appropriately? Did I read that appropriately, though? Is that like the way it was supposed to go? I'm curious. I had a girlfriend that said I should be an actor. I'm like, psh. I got a Jamaican accent? Gotta self-promote. That's facts, you know. If you don't promote yourself, ain't nobody else gonna do it. That's one of like the number one reasons why I try to stay away from negative people. Because negative people are gonna be talking shit about you when you're not around. People that don't like themselves, people that's envious, people that want anything that you have, they're gonna be talking shit about you when you're not around. So, oh, you're Jamaican. Oh, copy. I can't do that accent. So, yeah. So I'm 2K19. I'm putting a team together, and we're gonna try to go for that money at the end of the year. It is what it is, and it'd be nice to have some, some support when we're either practicing or when we have our actual games. The name of the team is the Bloodlust Hooligans, by the way. Bloodlust, the Bronx Bloodlust Hooligans. Well, one, they don't send out my notifications. Two, not everybody likes lives. Three, I don't know. Yeah, usually you can't get your money back. Miss Mahogany says, remember what I told you about that scam? 5 more people hit me up asking how could they get their money back. I said, you can't scam. Yeah, people usually can't get their money back from scams. That's one. Two, I don't know how anything. I assume any email that I get that comes unsolicited is a scam. I contemplate Fortnite. We played Fortnite last weekend. Pardon me, last Friday we played Fortnite. Yeah, but I assume any email that comes unsolicited, I don't even want to open unsolicited emails. And I damn sure don't click no links on unsolicited emails. Yeah, you could do that. You could put a claim in with your bank. That's right. Jules was there. And for everybody that don't know, SJPNNK, that's Jules. Yeah, she was there last Friday. Jules was there. Mahogany was there. Who else was there? Was Tone there? I don't remember. A couple of y'all was there. Turnpike was there. Then come run with me, Turnpike. We doing 2K this weekend. This Friday is 2K. So even though my homeboy got his shit banned, DJ, yep. Even though my homeboy got his account banned, if he don't get it back by Friday, then he just don't got it back by Friday. It is what it is. So hold on. Y'all trying to tell me that one of y'all heard that R. Kelly has HIV? Is that what y'all trying to tell me? Not surprised. Not surprised. I mean, I'm not going to just throw that out there and say that that's true. I don't know. But, you know, rumors happen. April 17th, R. Kelly accused of intentionally infecting women with STD. Wow. It says April 17th, R. Kelly accused of knowingly infecting a woman with HIV. With STD. Chicago woman shares her story of how she contracted HIV in Atlanta. Charlie Scene HIV, R. Kelly update, Tristan update. Okay, that's way too much shit going on right there. So we're just going to leave that all the way alone. I'm going to put this in the tab. I might do a video on that. R. Kelly tapped in the closet, plays the Kelly HIV blame game. So I might be able to use this also. So put that in the link. And hold on. R. Kelly's predatory behavior and volunteer victims should not be prized when the woman was given her sexually transmitted diseases. Okay, maybe be able to use that. Let's see what happens. 55 of the most amazing HIV positive, Pat Kelly. Okay, whoever the fuck Pat Kelly is. And y'all wondering why I'm so scared of people. See, this is the problem when you're Tasha K. I don't think she's wrong. She might be right, 100% right. I'm not saying she's wrong. But this is the problem when you're an individual like Tasha K. A lot of times you say things, and since you're so, I don't want to say gregarious, but since you're so outgoing with your accusations, sometimes people are just like, I need a little bit more proof. Well, we don't know. He might have created a new STD. That happens for everybody that don't know. You heard about the super gonorrhea that was going around? Somebody had caught gonorrhea in their throat. So they went to the doctor. When they went to the doctor, it was a dude. The doctor thought he had strep throat. So the doctor gave him antibiotics for strep throat. When he took the antibiotics, they weren't the right type of antibiotics for whatever the hell he needed to cure whatever the fuck he had. The antibiotics turned the gonorrhea into some super new shit. So then when he went and he gave it to somebody else, now there's like a new strain of gonorrhea out there. Yeah. And he went like across seas, picked the shit up, and then came back to like whatever country he was originally from. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I like to use my vocabulary every now and then. Like, not for nothing, just so we could be clear on this. I scale back my for a long time. I say ever since I've been like maybe 12, 11 years old, I've always scaled back my vocabulary on purpose because I get tired of people asking me what the fuck I mean, and then I gotta repeat shit over and over. I don't know. I gotta look over those things. I don't know what I believe about that. I've heard about some of the stuff, but I don't know what I believe. But also you gotta understand. No, I think you're right. But you also gotta understand there are a lot of different ways that we can cleanse ourselves, but we don't because we don't eat well. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of maladies that individuals have can be cured or could be managed if we ate better, if we put better things into our body. And a lot of the shit could just be avoided. You understand what I'm saying? Like cancers can be avoided. You understand what I'm saying? Most of the time people are getting cancers due to the fact that they're eating bad. They're not ingesting the appropriate things, or some foods can be cancerous if you eat them at high volumes, like especially things that are preservatives, like too many preservatives, like that. That's like the main problem with fast foods like McDonald's. the things that they use to preserve the food. That's why you shouldn't eat that many frozen dinners, like the fucking frozen dinner shits. You shouldn't be eating too much of that shit because they have to put mad chemicals in it to preserve the food. Also, frozen dinners are high on sodium. Like, all these things are bad for the body. Gunn says, did you hear about the guy who had become an amputee because of bacteria he got? I actually was going to do a video on that. I was actually researching that to do a video, by the way. Yep. Yes, I was. I heard about it. I was researching that to do a video. But I'm having some weird shit going on right now, so I'm not able to do everything that I want to do. Just tell them to look the word up. That's what I heard, a word I don't know. Wait, what word are you talking about? Wait, who won a case against it? What are y'all talking about? See, this is why I gotta talk and I have to be. Yeah, canned foods also can give you that's why I don't eat Chef Boyardee no more. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all gonna have to tell me. What up, Tadai? Yeah, we have the highest cancer rates because we have the most processed foods consumed. Nobody consumed processed foods like America. Processed foods is something that causes cancer. I've been watching, Jules says, I've been watching the lives. I missed last night when we was thinking about the words. But when you were, watching my lives, our lives, I missed last night. And when you were trying to think of words, I was like, damn, I wish I was there. Yeah, you do. And it's not just words I be trying to think of sometimes. Sometimes I be just trying to think of the appropriate way to say things without it being able to come back and bite me later. Because I be looking in the comment section and the shit people be complaining and getting upset and arguing at me over. And I just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Like, I'm dead serious. I be thinking that sometimes. Not y'all guys. I'm talking about some of the people that be complaining. I be like, now I have to spend 10 minutes explaining something that was obvious. I know. I don't know what either one of those diseases are. Put a link in here for me to go look. Help me out, Chant. Put a link. Well, yeah, but not just that, but sometimes I say shit and I just use it in a very creative manner. So people be like, you're using the word wrong. I'm not using the word wrong, nigga. I'm just using it, a little bit more creative than you're probably used to. And I'm probably using it as also a pun. So I gotta be entertaining to a degree. Sodium nitrate, Gunn says sodium nitrate is used in packaging meat in large amounts. It can stop your heart, the same as apple seeds. Yeah, apple seeds are actually in large amounts is literally poison. Yeah, sometimes I do hold back. No, you're right about that, Jules. You're right. I wish you was here also. Zeus says, I'm assuming that means convenience make things worse health-wise. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, put it like this. If you eat something, everybody hit that like button when y'all come in here. When you eat something and that shit start making your shit smell different, that's probably your body telling you not to put any more of it in you. Just so you know, when you eat something and your fucking shit changes, either you get backed up or you have diarrhea or it just smells different. That's your body telling you, don't put this shit back in me. This is not for you. That's what that is. Just so everybody could be clear, for everybody that doesn't know that. That's your body letting you know to stay away from something. Miss Mahogany says, when my mom's was living, she had a patient who had flesh-eating bacteria. The young lady caught it while having sex. Yep, that happens. Christopher Chris says, I recently lived in Berlin, Germany for a couple of years. You can taste the difference in the food. The regulations are a lot more strict over there. Okay. DJ said, oh yeah, definitely sorry about your mom's. Definitely, Miss Mahogany. Sorry to hear about your mom's passing. Jules says you are right. Your body will purge what it doesn't want in there. That's why sometimes you eat shit. Dr. Spine Splitter. No, it's a spine splitter with an A, by the way. That's not an ER. It should be an A. Yeah, your body. That's why your body, you will get diarrhea from eating shit because your body's like, that gotta go. And then it gotta flush it out as quickly as possible. So that's why you'll eat some shit and get diarrhea. Milk, for example, that shit don't agree with me. That's because, well, there's a lot of different reasons. First of all, adults aren't even supposed to have milk. You know, you're not supposed to give milk to an adult cat, right? Adult cats are not supposed to eat milk. Well, of course, regulations are going to get looser. People still trying to make more money. Whenever somebody is trying to make more money, well, people are always trying to make more money, but you know what I'm saying. Got a question, y'all. I got a question. The evening show, do y'all think it should be longer than just an hour? Because it's generally about an hour. Okay, hold on. I'll look for it right now. What's that word? All right, I'll leave that in the queue. I'll leave that in the queue. Yeah, Javi, I said that first, but thank you for reiterating. Yeah, as an adult, you're not supposed to drink. That's what I said. We're not supposed to drink milk. Do I drink milk sometimes? Yes, I do. And for everybody that knows, milk is not a beverage. No, I said both. I said both, Javier. But it's okay, man. It's not that big of a deal. It's okay. I'm not trying to. Maybe I was wrong. How about that, Javier? Okay. I was wrong, my brother. Javier, I apologize. Anyway, Yeah. I mean, okay. Just so we're clear on this, morning coffee is only supposed to be 40 minutes. We go over 40 minutes every day. Just so we're clear on this. Every day, morning coffee goes over the time. Just so we're clear on this. Morning coffee is supposed to be from 9:20 to 10 o'clock. It's in the... I don't know why this is taking so long to queue up. But morning coffee is supposed to be from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Okay, just so we can be clear on that. Me and the notification gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock. Me and the notification gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. So it's supposed to be 10 o'clock. It's supposed to be ended. So we go over the day. We go over the time every day. Okay, every day we go over the time. Nah, I do be flying by though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all be seeing me looking at my clock. I don't know why I do that. Like, even if I'm looking at my phone and it's like the time on my phone, I'll still look at my watch. Jules says to Christopher, Christopher Chris, you are right. I lived in Spain and Morocco. Foods are inherently organic. You can eat a lot and not get fat as you would if you ate the same here because it's overprocessed here. That's facts. I don't care what it is, by the way, guns. And thanks, it has a heart in this damn shape. How about that? There's a heart in there. That's all that matters. I love you guys. Stop hating. Just talk mess about stuff. What up, Centric? Connect Electric. Even the show should be longer. I work on that. I be thinking people want to get back to their families and shit. I would keep it a buck with you. Do my eyes always look like I'm high? I'm curious. I don't smoke. I don't get high at all. But do my eyes always look like I'm high? Nobody's going to answer me. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys. Yes, I need a makeup artist. Thank you for letting me know that I look like shit. Guns, you are the absolute best. Nah, man. I just know, I think I know how to send off my my you know, cause for my endorphins to pop. So I be looking hot, like sexy hot, or like I need an AC hot. Chris Collins is about to go to federal prison. Why is that? Excellent. That was the right answer. Nah, I don't know what the fuck, yo. My skin is always like I got too much grease on it. I don't know what to do about that shit. People stop talking about it, so nigga, I got a fan. People stop. I might do a story on it, guns. I don't know what the fuck, yo. Like, I don't know. Like, I just always look, my hands too. Like, it just, I don't know. My hands, like, I got alligator something. My shit's just rough. Well, I mean, I'm usually, it is. Okay, can we stop talking about how much I'm sweating or not sweating? You guys are the best. I love y'all. Can we hit those like buttons, by the way? Nobody hits like buttons. I be seeing videos. They be having like 300, 400 views on it, 1,000 views, like 30 likes. I'd be like, God dang it. That is what it is. I could take a good ribbon. I actually got, to people that I don't dislike, I got pretty thick skin. This is what I don't like a motherfucker. My skin be thin as shit, yo. Okay, stop it. Stop it, Jules. Jules lived in every fucking city in the planet. Next, she's going to be talking about how she lived in freaking Greece. Or did she already talk about how she lived in Greece? She's going to be talking about how she lived in, I remember when I lived in Antarctica. That's the next thing Jules is going to talk about. That penguin meat, I miss it. I'm telling you, she lived everywhere, yo. She was like, I remember when I spent that summer visiting Santa Claus in the North Pole. I miss that elf meat. She's lived everywhere. Yo, yeah. Oh man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I be thinking shit and I don't say it out loud, and that shit make me laugh. Yeah, whatever. She's probably like some celebrity we don't even know. She's like really like probably like some celebrity. I be thinking that too. I be like, one of y'all motherfuckers might be like some real celebrity and shit. That just for whatever the reason be like, I want to feel like a regular guy. I'm gonna go watch that. I'm gonna watch that Jack Frost channel. I'm sitting somewhere with a mansion, with a giant ass TV, over a fireplace, getting a foot massage, talking about how you got to go in a minute because it's almost lunchtime. Yeah, the boss is coming down. Black and Chupacabra. Oh, man. Well, thank you. KD said if she was a celebrity, she would still watch. Well, yo, not for nothing. I just be fucking around, yo. I'm like, tell you a story. So, when I was in school, right? I was in school. I used to go to this school in Lower Manhattan. Well, Midtown, pardon me, not Lower Manhattan. It was in Midtown. It was actually next to 42nd Street. So I was in this school, right? It was across the street from Bryant Park. So I was in the school, right? And so there used to be this dude, right? And he was in the class. And every day I used to just, what up, Mr. Nice Guy? And every day I used to flame his ass. And it's not because I didn't like him. It was just, it was easy. And okay. I'm going to tell you how it initially happened. And initially he had started because he used to, he really didn't have no friends. Nobody ever spoke to him. He'd come to class. Nobody ever really spoke to him. He never spoke to anybody. I never ever seen him speaking to anybody. So I used to try to, so in the beginning, I used to just try to start conversation with the motherfucker. And he used to just be difficult for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just try to be a cool nigga. Like, yo, what's up, man? How your day going? And shit like that, right? So he used to just like be a dick for no reason whatsoever. So I said, all right, whatever, nigga. You gonna be a dick? So then every time he'd do something, say something, whatever the case was, I just, you know, make jokes. But they wasn't, I'm trying to hurt your feeling jokes. They was just, I would just say, shit. What does his Abby say? I can't see it. What does it say? I would just say shit. So everybody would be laughing. He'd be laughing. So it came to a point where every day that he came in, people used to think me and him were best friends. Like after I graduated from school and I seen a couple of people, they asked me, they was like, yo, damn, okay, connect. So I seen a couple of people after I graduated, and after I graduated, I seen a couple of people, and they was like, "Yo, what's up with blah blah blah?" I was like, "Why? Who?" They was like, "Yo, wasn't he like your best friend?" And I'm like, "That nigga wasn't my best friend. He had no friends, so I was just a friend to him. That's it." And I just happened to be the friend that I said funny shit about you. Anyway, so one day I come to class, right? It's one of the film classes, right? I had a film class, so I come to class, right? So when I come to class, the professor or the instructor, whatever the fuck you want to call that guy, he comes up to me, he hands me a list. And I look at it, and it's a real long list. I don't know, it has about like 20 different names on it, 20 different numbers. Nah, I wasn't bullying him. I wasn't bullying him. When on days I didn't talk to the nigga, he'd come and start some shit with me. Like that. You understand? Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like on days I don't say nothing to him. I'm not saying nothing to him at all. Like nothing. I'm not saying nothing to him. I'm just sitting over there minding my business, doing my work. He'll come try to instigate some weird shit with me, and he'll try to say jokes at me, but his jokes is trash. Like his jokes are terrible. So he'll try to joke on me. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I wasn't just making fun of him or like, and it'd be like, it was never no mean-spirited shit. It's just so we could be clear. It was never mean-spirited. I'm not that type of person. It was just jokes. Yeah, I was just talking shit. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? So on days I don't talk to him, he come initiate the shit with me. So whatever, nigga. So the instructor hands me a long ass list and shit. And then I'm like, yo, what's this? And he's like, these are comedy clubs. He says, I want you to call these up and I want you to try to go and, perform at one of them. He said, when you go to one, though, I want you to let me know so I can show up. When that nigga gave me that list, I looked at this nigga. I was like, yo, you gonna fail me, right? I'm dead serious, like, because he was taller than me and shit. I'm dead serious. I was like, this nigga gonna fail me, yo. He trying to tell me to get out of this line of work. Like, that's all I could think about this shit. I think I got good grades, though, not for nothing. But, like, that's all I could think about this shit. But I'm never funny on purpose. Like, I don't think of jokes. Like, that's what I tried to explain to him. Like, I don't think of jokes. Like, I would literally just go up there, and if I'm just having a good day, I'm going to have a good day. And if I'm not, I'm just not. I don't think about jokes. Or should I say jokes that I actually think about, I don't share. I think that's a better way to put it. Anyway, look, I love y'all. We got to get our day on. I got to go. Everybody got to get back to work, Christopher. We got to get our day on. Got to go. Remember, 6:30, we will be back. I'm going to try to get a couple of these stories out y'all was talking about, like this R. Kelly HIV story. We're just going to see what's going on with that. I'm going to look into this Morgellons disease thing. I'll see if we're going to do a story on that. And it's Chris Collins. I might see what we're going to do about that. We're going to see what we could do about that. What do you mean? Make a video while I'm still live? So we're going to see, these are the 3 things that y'all guys mentioned that we're going to see what you're going to do about that. Yo, if y'all have anything y'all want me to do a video on, you could always just send it to the email. I can't guarantee I'm going to do a video on it, but you can send it to the email. Email is here, Bronx Broadcasting Network @gmail.com. Y'all could just send it to the email. And it, why do I always spell Gmail that way? What the fuck, yo? And I forgot to put network because I was too busy talking. Bronx Broadcasting Network. Why is there a space right there? This is the email. Y'all send me the email. Y'all see something. Everybody that got me on whatever other platform you might have me added on, y'all could just, just see what it is. Yeah, everybody have a productive day, yo. Also, let's try not to allow somebody else's energy to interrupt our own energy. Sometimes you just got to walk away from shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't allow somebody else's determining to be something, be what you determined it as. You understand what I'm saying? Just because something is important to another individual, that doesn't mean that it has to be important to you. And just because something isn't important to somebody else, that doesn't mean that it can't be important to you. Be your own self. Be your own person. Grow your strengths organically. You understand what I'm saying? We don't need to be trying to get stronger, get bigger, get more money in a way that we can't sustain. Whatever you trying to do, make sure it's sustainable. Like, that's really what the trick to life is. Getting something that can be sustained. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody can make anybody can't just make $1 million, but think about all of the people who hit the lottery and are broke like a year or 2 later because they were living a lifestyle that they couldn't sustain. So let's just try to do things that we can sustain. Let's not allow for other people to affect our mental health. You understand what I'm saying? Often we allow other people's mental health issues to affect our own mental health. Don't allow it. Like, the best way I can put it like this: just because a person pushes you doesn't mean that you have to hit them. You understand what I'm saying? Because that might even cause more of an issue in your long-term goals that you might have set in your life. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't have nothing to lose and they'll just do anything because they don't care, because they already think life is over for them. There's people right now walking the streets that believe that their life is over. Don't allow for them to put you in a situation where your life is over. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.